Hi everyone, today's video is all about Japan, a country that's on almost every traveler's bucket list. With its unique blend of modern technology and ancient culture, it's no wonder that Japan is a must-visit destination for people from all around the world. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the things you need to do before visiting Japan, including creating an itinerary with places to visit, booking your accommodation, applying for a visa, and purchasing a jet pass. Why Japan should be on your bucket list? There are so many reasons why Japan should be on your bucket list. For starters, it has a rich history and culture that dates back thousands of years. From samurai warriors to geisha dances, there's so much to learn about and experience in Japan. But it's not just the ancient culture that makes Japan so special. It's also a hub of modern technology and innovation. With Tokyo being one of the most technologically advanced cities in the world, there is always something new and exciting to discover in Japan. Planning a trip to Japan. One of the key things to do before your trip is to create a well-organized itinerary. Not only will it help you make the most of your time, but it will also aid in booking accommodation later. In this video, I'll show you how I create an itinerary for my family trip to Japan using Google Maps to optimize our travel plans and reduce unnecessary work, especially when traveling with kids. First, I started by listing down the places we want to visit during our trip, from the iconic city of Tokyo to the historic temples of Kyoto. There are so many incredible destinations to explore in Japan. Once I have my list, I use Google Maps to check the proximity of these places and plan our itinerary accordingly. By looking at the map, I can see which places are close to each other, and this helps me group them together in our daily travel plan. For example, if you want to visit Yoyogi Park and Chidori-Gufuchi Park on the same day, I can see that they are within 22 minutes train ride, so we can visit both of them in a single day, saving time and reducing unnecessary walking. Creating an itinerary has been especially helpful for us as we are traveling with kids. It helps us plan our days efficiently, ensuring that we cover the must-visit places, while also factoring in breaks and rest times for the kids. More importantly, visiting the places that kids like, places like Akihabara. With a well-organized itinerary, we can make the most out of our trip, visiting all the places on our bucket list without feeling overwhelmed or rushed. Remember to always have a backup plan and be flexible with your itinerary, as unexpected changes can occur during a trip. But having a well-organized plan in place can make your trip to Japan more enjoyable and less stressful. So there you have it, creating an itinerary using Google Maps to plan our travel routes and booking accommodation based on our plans has been a game changer for our family trip to Japan. After creating an itinerary using Google Maps to plan our travel routes in Japan, the next step is to book our accommodation. Booking.com is our go-to platform for finding the perfect place to stay, especially when it's close to the places we plan to visit. Using Booking.com is easy. I start by entering our destination, travel dates, and the number of guests in the search bar. One of the key criteria for selecting accommodation is its proximity to the places we plan to visit. I use the map feature on Booking.com to check the location of the listed hotels or apartments and their distance from our planned destination. By booking accommodation close to the places we plan to visit, we can save time and energy on commuting, making our family trip easier, less tiring, and less stressful. Booking.com provides a wide range of options from hotels to apartments to suit different budgets and preferences. I carefully review the details, amenities, and guest reviews to make sure it meets our needs and expectations. The guest reviews on Booking.com are valuable as they provide insights from previous travelers who have stayed at the property. This helps us make an informed decision and choose the best accommodation option for our family. Booking accommodation with Booking.com based on our Google Maps itinerary has made our family trip to Japan easier, less tiring, and less stressful. It's a simple yet effective way to ensure a smooth and enjoyable travel experience. If you are planning to visit Japan as a tourist, you may need to apply for a tourist visa. If you visit Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Japan website, you can see all the countries that need to apply visa. If your residence country is not in that list, you may need to apply for a visa. Don't worry, process is simple. First step is to visit the official website of the Japan Embassy or Consulate in your country. Here you will find all the information you need about the visa application process, including the required documents and fees. If you live in Australia, you will have to apply through a valid agency. All the valid agencies are listed in Consulate General of Japan website. You can find all the contact details and their addresses in there. Make sure to carefully review the list of required documents for the visa application. These may include your passport, a completed visa application form, a recent passport size photo, proof of finance stability, travel itinerary. So this is one of the reasons why you should have the itinerary ready in the step 1. This will help you if you need to apply for the visa. One of the tricky thing is with the Japan visa is you will need an e-ticket for your flight reservation. What that means is you will need to book your flight before applying the visa application. All these flight details need to be included in the visa application. Fill out the visa application form accurately and truthfully. Double check all the information to avoid any mistakes or delays in the process. Then gather all the required documents and keep them ready for the submission. Next, you will need to submit your application to the aggregated agency you selected. If you are planning to explore Japan and travel by train, the Japan Rail Pass can be a cost-effective option. But before you make a purchase, it's a good idea to do some homework and plan ahead. Start by using the Japan official travel app to input your itinerary. This will help you calculate the possible cost of using public transportation for your trip. The app will calculate the total cost of individual tickets based on your itinerary, including trains, buses, and other forms of public transportation. Take a note of the total cost for comparison later. Next, visit the official website of the company that you choose to purchase the rail pass. In my case, I used JTB to research the available option. The pass comes in different durations, such as 7-day, 14-day, or 21-day, and offers unlimited travel on JR trains. Compare the total cost of individual tickets from the app with the cost of the Japan Rail Pass. Keep in mind that JR Pass can offer significant savings, especially if you plan to do a lot of traveling within a short period of time. If the Japan Rail Pass makes sense for your trip, you can purchase it online. Remember, this pass cannot be purchased in Japan. You have to purchase from your country. Upon completion of the payment, you will receive an email confirmation with all the details. You will also receive a physical email with the actual exchange vouchers. You should receive a voucher for each person. You will use these vouchers when you arrive at the Japan airport to exchange for the actual JR passes. I will do a separate video how to do the exchange at the airport JR counter. So there you have it, some of the important things you need to do before visiting Japan. From creating an itinerary to booking accommodation, applying for visa and purchasing a JR pass. These tips will help you make the most out of your trip. Japan has something for everyone, so start planning your trip today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.